See behind me. We're playing this game. You want to know whose turn it is to pick? You've probably already figured it out based off of what's behind me. Alright, let's get right into it. Friend. No, that ain't right. Submenu. No. Yes. No.
I guess you gotta make Chris as a friend too.
Dual room. Create a room. Max occupancy 4. Dual time long. Roomless spectator patients. Can I make it private? Room content. I mean, this is useless.
It's apparently updating for me because there's a game or an update that has to happen after you open the game.
Room details.
Yeah, because the game data is on servers, so yeah.
It was supposed to
I checked
automatically
Steam
update.
and it was all updated.
Oh, hello.
Because the actual player is updated, it's just the game
joining us
technically
already.
isn't.
We're not ready.
Yeah, we're not ready.
I'm not ready.
For a viewer? I said thank you, viewer, for joining us already.
Oh,
No,
I just
we
heard ready. Sorry,
I
welcome,
know there's a
viewer.
viewer
We're
ready,
definitely
but sorry, we're not ready.
Got 2 viewers now.
Master
what?
Duel is popular.
It's not
I
even
will
me.
invite
I
Terminator,
apologize, viewers.
And
We're sorry,
can
we're just getting set up.
Can I make friends
Oh, that's not what I was apologizing for.
while I'm in this room? Or do I have to... Ah, I can't. I can still be in the room? How do I get back to the room?
I don't want to start a survey.
Alright, enters friend...
There's-
No, here we go. Add friend. Title lookup? That ain't it. Chris, do you know
What?
your player ID with 9 digits? Do I need to blur that so that, like,
No.
the internet can see it?
Give me
Anthony, can
25% more.
you look up his ID?
No, apparently I don't have it either, which is weird.
You don't have Chris's... Can I
No,
look
and
up
I'm
your-
pretty sure we
Profile.
mustn't have made each
Yeah,
other
can't-
friends. We must have just
I thought we did.
yeah. I thought we did too.
I don't
but
know, if there was an update, maybe it like wiped your friend list on accident or something.
That's how you get that. Cool. Alright, change decks. I'm gonna play my... I can't play
Do
that one 'cause
you,
it's not-
in your Naturia deck, do you have the fusion monster in it?
No.
If you're playing the synchro monsters that allow you to go into it, you should. Because it is a really good monster. The worst part about it is the materials.
Yeah, I'll go with this deck. This deck isn't
When
horrible.
Cyberstein was legal,
Better deck.
people used to go. It was legal until a few months ago. People used to go into a 1-card combo just to bring out Naturia Exterio. Because it is a really good card. You can negate any spell and trap as long as you can banish a card from your graveyard. Any card. And after you use the ability, you send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. So as long as you start with 1, you always got fuel. And I believe it's more than once per turn, so kind of nice.
%. Almost there, kind of.
Maybe someday.
So yeah, there's a few good things to watch in August. Viewers, what are you looking forward to this month?
Why haven't you joined my group? Huh? Join my room, you little punk.
Because I want to make Chris my friend. So I'm waiting to Befriend him.
You can enter the room and then still go back into the main menu and do stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm in the room.
Gift box. Is there anything in the gift box? Any items in your gift box? Let's take a look at the shop, viewers. Alright,
Chris, spend your gems and buy the Dark Magician starter deck.
I don't even remember what decks I have. I might already have it.
You just have the starter Blue Eyes deck.
in the vortex of magic.
All I need.
Yeah. Well, I'm just
Well, I
trying to
need
think
the
of something
Blue Eyes
that
deck.
Chris will be able to use.
Don't think too hard.
Well, we're not
Chris-
gonna get him to use the Solomon Great one or anything.
You
'Cause that's
should
very
use
combo
the
heavy.
Dragon made to order one. That one's pretty easy to use.
You're gonna turn Chris into a degenerate.
That's just easy to
Yeah.
use.
Why can I not click deck? There it is. Power of the Dragon and starting deck are the
That's
ones
useless.
that I have.
It's useless. Buy
Okay.
better.
How many gems do you have at the top? Does it say?
No idea.
What you mean?
Well,
Literally like the
I'm in the
prison.
deck.
it should.
I'm already in the deck thing right now.
Why are you in the deck?
2500.
You have 2,500 gems?
Yeah.
Alright, well then go into the shop and just buy like one of each of the structure decks then. Or pick 5
How
structure
much
decks
do
to
this?
buy.
Oh, the structure, or buy 2 of one structure deck. At least then you can combine them together and get 2
Yeah, I'm not
copies of
gonna
each
put
card.
in the I'm not gonna put in the time to combine and create decks.
Fine, whatever.
Sorry.
Freaking jerk.
Well, you guys have already been waiting for me. I'm not gonna hold you up further. Alright, which ones? I see Dreaded Conspiracy, which I don't recognize any of the pictures, so I'm not gonna do that one.
Literally just pick 5 and then they're pre-made. They automatically go
Yeah.
into your deck inventory and you can just select one and figure
Ooh.
out how it plays by reading because you've got, I think I said 500 seconds
Legacy pack, that looks good.
to figure it out. What's up? Well, you want to talk to Uncle Chris and Uncle Anthony?
Nope, never mind. I don't understand most of these cards.
So yeah, just buy
Yeah,
a
what
couple
the heck?
starter decks,
Are you gonna play Yugioh?
structure decks.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're saying all this stuff. They're not labeled structured deck. Oh wait, there they are. Apparently I was in the recommended tab.
Yeah, that's a new thing they
Hello,
added.
Clara!
Hello.
Okay, I don't know any of these. Fun.
Well, there's a Dark Magician one called Vortex of Magic.
Seriously, Chris, just
That one.
buy 5 of them and figure it out as you play. You've got 10 minutes per round.
I refuse. I never go into anything unplanned.
Ah!
Well, get the Dark Magician
You
one.
chose a
You at
strategy
least-
game.
I did.
I mean,
did
Anthony
not.
did.
I
Anthony
did. Don't blame AJ for my mistakes. They're mine.
Chris
I
is
worked
gonna
hard
take
for those
this
mistakes.
long. I'm gonna work on this deck because there's at least one card I don't like in it.
But yeah, get the Dark Magician one called Vortex of
Oh,
Magic.
nope, this is a synchro. Don't want it.
Synchro isn't difficult. It's not too bad. Oh, is that the zombie one? Let me go
Black
into the
Wings
shop.
Pride.
Okay, yeah, that's Black Wings. Okay, so yeah, Black Wings Pride, Spiral Spear Strike. You might recognize some of the monsters.
Yeah,
It
I've
has-
already got 2 of those.
You got 2?
Yeah.
Oh. Vortex of Magic has Dark Magician in it, so you might be able to understand that one. And then yeah, Dragon Maid to Order is a good one. Dragon Maids were rogue tier. for a little while.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
They-
Chris. Just
they weren't-
go on.
They weren't technically meta, but they were. Rogue is kind of
What
like
does
this
meta
crazy.
mean?
Okay,
Good.
so meta are the top decks, the best of the best.
Oh,
Rogue are
that's good.
ones that
Okay.
aren't necessarily good, but were just good against that format. So there was a meta deck that Dragon Maids just happened to be really good against.
A lot of these crackers. Got any more regas? That's it.
And then you could do Immortal Glory as well. That one's just zombies. Zombies
Yeah,
are
but
pretty
they're all
easy.
synchros. I don't know what the heck synchros are. And tuners.
Don't worry, your extra if you can do a synchro, your extra deck will have a glowy button on it, and then you can just click it and then just do bring out whatever it wants you to bring out.
Alright. Fine. I'll get the Immortal Glory. I have no idea what I'm doing, but actually, let's be honest. No matter what, yeah, I'm gonna have no idea what I'm doing, so...
Yeah, I'm sure the Dark Magician one has all these fusions you've never
You
seen
would
before.
understand because Uncle Anthony's talking jargon and Chris is just talking nonsense.
Oh.
Okay,
True.
can we add each other now? Is that something we
How do I... You still need my
So-
code, right? The name is Kip Chirchir. Let me know when you're ready
So-
for the ID.
So yeah, click on your profile and give us your ID.
Or here, I can just send it in the chat, actually.
Oh yeah, so you don't dox yourself. Although AJ is gonna be typing it in on stream anyways.
So what? Hello?
Hello.
There you are. So I just typed in my ID in the Discord.
Yes. Be at the table. Friend, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. What the heck?
Okay,
I
so
got
the way it works in this game is we follow you, and then if you follow us back,
good machine.
then we'll be friends.
Go.
I see.
Kind of see it down there. Things don't work.
So if you go up to your friends section, you'll see follower.
There
So
we
if you go to follower, you should see my name and AJ's name soon, and then you just have to
Follow?
click on it and then click follow.
It's literally called friends. Why not just add friends? Alright, duel. Participating. Invite friends. What is this not? I still can't see Chris. No, you don't touch. Lara, you don't touch if you're gonna be here. Chris, you have to accept my invite so I can invite you.
Invite through what, Steam?
No. In the game, go up to the top right, where the friends list is.
Alright, well,
No, I'm
if
there.
you
AJ
need
does not
my
appear in the friends list.
Is possible.
Well, go down to
because
follower.
right now, 'cause
There he
those
showed up. He wasn't there before.
My number
Then
I've got it. I followed you.
041
make sure you follow me too.
I did.
436 849. Although it says I have 2 following. No, I'm following 2. I have
Yeah.
1 following. So I need Chris to follow me.
I just
ID
followed
number
you.
is 041
I just followed you.
849.
Anthony, you can hear me, right?
Alright, I have my ears back.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, I followed you. Did Clara have the headset on?
What did you just pick up? Show me. do you think you're gonna do with this? Don't stick it in your mouth. It's not a toy.
Okay, where is this invite supposed to appear, or is it just?
Hold on. Now I can invite you because you are officially following the master. Invite friends.
Headset. What's wrong with you?
There we go. Invite friends. Yay! One friend invited. You get the invite, Chris?
I don't know where it would appear.
I think under friends. On the main menu, your friends thing, I think there will be a little note.
Friends. Oh, there it is. Friend duel.
There you go.
Do I have to select
Okay.
the table?
You have
Well,
to
let's
select
decide
your,
who's going first.
you have to select your
I
deck.
got a,
So you would click
I got a
down on
spinny
the
wheel.
deck.
Dragon.
Okay.
I got a spinny wheel. So, first
Edit deck,
contestant
change
is
deck.
Chris, if you just go on to table 1, then Anthony can keep jumping back and forth between
Okay.
tables.
true. Okay. First contestant is Chris, and then
No.
second
Okay, let's do this. Go put on
it's
some
AJ.
music.
Chris and AJ.
AJ, why have you told me to go? I'll come to you. Oh, frickin'
Why are you like this, Chris?
Why? I was coming over to you.
Now,
Obviously,
You
I'd
were there
already
first.
made the move because I'm a master duelist.
First off, you hadn't made the move yet on my screen.
That's good. Maybe I'll be able to pull off a few more. Holy crap! Oh wait, no. Green is horrible. Never mind. I was looking at your red.
Did you see my icon and we're like,
It's like, how the heck are you in Emerald too? But that wouldn't make sense because Emerald isn't a thing. You're a green fan, and that makes a lot more sense.
yeah,
Oh,
they added a new rank recently, and they say it's destroyed
Yeah.
rank duels. Gold is no longer the safe zone.
alright. It doesn't have to be an effect, right? Okay, good.
Oh, cool.
Are you?
I can't
you-
see either of your cards in spectate,
Okay, I wondered.
so I'll be the commentator. Okay, so AJ.
Nope. This
Oh
is
no,
Chris.
that's Chris. Sorry. Chris put down a face down.
Commentator's off to a brilliant start.
Off to a brilliant
Yes,
start.
this is classic Yugioh right here.
In the defense position. What is this? 1996?
98 actually. I'll have you know.
What is this? Alright, so...
All I can say is my rabbit's about to lose to a soccer ball, so. Okay.
Believe me,
Let's go get some.
Oh.
What the frick? Why did I just get a card? Oh.
And that's what Dark World dealings. Each player draws a card and discards a card. So you go -1 in advantage. But in Dark World decks, it's a really good card, or any kind of deck where you want to put stuff in the graveyard.
What the frick just happened?
Oh.
What the frick
Well,
just happened?
He played Nebula Dragon. You can reveal it and one other level 8 dragon monster and special summon both of them in defense, but their effects are negated, and you cannot normal summon or special summon except for light and dark dragon monsters.
I'm gonna say it now because I say it every time. If I have to have a scroll wheel on the card effect, it's too long.
So basically,
Oh no, he's
the point
sacrificing
of
to
Nebula
summon a very big monster. Oh, and it's in
That's
the
what
special
Nebula
spot where I
Dragon's
can't
for.
attack you, right?
You can attack it.
well, if you look at Nebula Dragon's,
Oh no, it must have been
stats,
just the deck I fought Anthony with the one time. I mean, Anthony fought me with that I couldn't attack his monster at all. It was impossible.
Oh. He's ranking up. Oh, Galaxy Ice Cypher X Dragon.
What are you talking about ranking up, the Wolf?
Well, XZ's monsters have ranks, not levels. So some allow you to put higher ranked monsters on top of already existing XZs. And the nickname, the layman's term, is a rank up.
Alright.
Well, apparently layman's terms are too complicated for me.
Let's go! Set of 1900. Come on, man.
Oh, you're playing the starter deck. That's awesome.
What did you expect?
Wouldn't it be crazy, AJ, if Chris just surprised you and had a Buster Blader deck?
I mean, I'd chuckle a bit and then smash him!
Oh look, it's my turn.
Chris, you have to be a little more enthusiastic. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh, okay? You gotta be all like,
Yeah,
I
you
draw!
gotta roleplay. Yeah, you gotta roleplay this. When your monster attacks, you gotta shout out its attack, even though Yu-Gi-Oh monsters don't have attacks.
It's clear.
Do you think they did that because of Pokemon?
First.
In the anime, when Pharaoh attacks a Dark Magician, he goes, "Go Dark Magician, Dark Magic Attack." Do you think they were copying off of Pokemon?
Why would that be copying? Because he said to use an attack?
Well, because, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh
What the
monsters
frick
don't
just happened?
have attacks, they just attack.
When an opponent's monster, you can special summon this card, gain life points equal to half this card's defense. Screw you. This position card cannot be destroyed by battle.
But you can still deal damage.
What you gonna do now, Chris?
Replay happens.
Are you-
I don't even know what it means, but oh, I can reselect. I see what that's what that means.
Whenever the monster fields change during a battle, you get to reselect your attack. Or
Yeah, so
stop
good.
attacking if you want to.
What the heck is this non?
Oh, you got a Yugioh? Dang. They're actually like a really good sub-archetype that are good with dragons. Fights and darts.
All these opportunities to attack Chris and you decide, nah.
Okay, which other one am I going to attack? The one that cannot be destroyed by battle, or the other two that outrank me significantly?
No, the one which can't be destroyed by battle, but you can deal me damage. I mean, look, I have 9,000. You gotta get that down to win.
AJ, we
I
both
mean-
know. That's
I mean,
not
life
going to
points
happen.
don't matter in this game anymore. Well, life gain decks are one of the worst decks in the game. They really don't matter anymore.
Alright, change position.
I mean, this is just, this is fun. This is why I get you guys to play it. I'm sorry it causes you much pain.
What, 10? This isn't 10.
Is it not?
Nope. Hey there, you.
Yeah.
You're waiting, right? Okay.
Reading some of my cards, Chris. Come on.
You got one card in your hand.
I also have extra.
I was just making
options.
sure it hadn't frozen or something.
It's also
does
state
this
destruction.
do?
That card's been out for like a
If you
million
control
years.
a dragon type monster, target one spell trap, destroy that target, and if you do, inflict 500. Which one? What?
So basically,
I
it destroys a
selected
spell
your-
trap card so
your
long as you
middle
have
row.
a dragon on the field, and it deals you 500 points in effect damage.
Ah, you
Nice.
joker, you.
So now AJ can't conduct his battle phase.
Do this.
But he can do that.
Do this.
So he can banish that card from his graveyard, target one level 5 or higher dragon monster in the graveyard, add it to his hand, and immediately after this card resolves, you contribute summon that monster. Not bad. So I'm guessing he's probably going to get rid of his checksum dragon. Oh no, he's going to get rid of his Yugioh. Oh, so he gains a whole bunch of attack points.
Yes, let me click to draw a card.
Chris, summon the ultimate dragon. Blue Eyes ultimate dragon.
Ah, plastic. That was a mistake. Oh! Joking.
Chris is carefully deciding his next move.
Not really.
So you're
It's more like rereading the same
purposely
thing 5 times to try to find something between the lines that makes it hopeful.
Yeah, unfortunately this isn't the anime. We're just some convoluted thing that would, you know, never happen again ends up happening. They draw the one card that helps them out of this one very specific situation.
I have no idea what this does. Oh well.
Although, I like the original anime, where the biggest threat is just people cheating all the time. I like the Battle City tournament where like every duel before the finals was cheated. Every opponent Yugi and Joey faced, it was just somebody cheating.
Chris, I know you picked up one card. One card. I don't care
Okay.
how much text there is on that one card. It doesn't take 100 seconds to read it.
Chris
Yeah,
has
it does.
Chris has 3 pieces of Exodia.
Right. Why would you?
Can you not use the Dark Hexio Fusion to fusion summon?
I don't even know what
'Cause it
dragon you would be able to summon though, because in the starter deck, the only one they give you requires a different dragon than this. The
Okay, yeah, I guess not.
other one, I know, very descriptive, but it's true.
Yeah, it's that divine dragon serpent whatever
God,
that just protects your dragons.
sure. Let's go all in. See what happens.
Monster Reborn. Do you know this design of Monster Reborn is only in the TCG? Which is the North American version. Stands for Trading Card Game.
I was expecting a Mirror Force. Don't lie there. And my turn, Chris, or do you want this over?
For it. What the heck?
What can you do, Chris? What is this? You been holding out on me?
Oh, defense.
I knew it.
Nice.
I knew I couldn't trust you.
Oh. I knew I couldn't trust you. Oh. I could just imagine Chris with Yugi's hair. And then AJ with Kaiba's hair.
Oh, it's still AJ's turn. Like, why can't I do
AJ
anything?
If they came up with a Yu-Gi-Oh anime and Kaiba was the main character, would you watch it?
Hard
But
enough
Kaiba was the
to
best
keep up
character.
with shows that I thoroughly enjoy, let alone ones that I couldn't care less about. Bar. You're the one that called me first. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's in the tree sleeping. No, he asking where he is. Oh, Chris, you can't just keep getting away with this.
Is it getting
Chris
annoying?
Chris should play a stall deck. That'd be hilarious.
Alright.
Just
I'm
full
not
of
trying to
floodgates.
stall, I just literally have nothing I can
What
do.
about-
You should.
I'll kill your
There are
Sorry.
decks in this game
That
that
thing
purposely
special
try to
summon?
stall.
It does. Ah,
I mean, it's still not gonna help me, but whatever.
make sure you
It
put
takes
in the
AJ
right
off, so
slot.
you're winning. You're winning on that alone.
Do it. Do it, Chris. Don't read my card, just summon. Yay! Wait, what? You're in that
Ooh.
place? Why can't I activate?
Because that's
damn
during the
You
damage step.
piece of crap.
Yep.
Whatever. Made the right choice.
Oh no,
Loophole.
all you can do is attack it. Wait,
What?
what was it? What was the effect supposed to do?
Well, any special summon in those 3 areas, and I can destroy it. and-
Oh, from your blue guy.
No, you have blue eyes. This is Flash Charge Dragon.
No, I mean your blue card. The card that is
It's
blue.
very shiny blue
That's your
card.
blue guy.
It's a royal. Yeah, he's got 3 upward arrows, which normally suck on a link monster, but the point of them is to try and trip you up.
Hey, what is this nonsense? You can't just stick them over there. It's against the rules.
No. No, it's not.
It's really not.
It's
Alright.
against the rules. Literally
You
everything you've done so far is
activated my
against
trap
the rules.
card.
Okay.
Follow the haunted.
Also, I didn't activate it. You did.
Your
Call the
complacency
Haunted. What
has
is this? 2001?
forced
What the heck
me
does this even
to-
do?
Oh.
Activate this
Haunted
card,
just
special
revolves a
summon
dead
at an
monster.
attack position.
Yes,
I see.
it's Call of the Haunted. It was like available.
AJ, you
back
remember
around
you know
for a
the
while.
last time I actually played Yu-Gi-Oh was, aside from this like 2 times I played with Anthony?
Well, the 2 times you played with Anthony. Yes, die
Before
by the
high
hands of
school.
flies.
Oh, that's a special ending when you kill someone with blue eyes.
Yes, give me those extra points. Oh, it's a casual, so there's no benefit to it.
No.
Good.
So
Yeah.
should I just go random again? Should I just do random
No.
players again, or
You're fighting.
should now I now fighting AJ?
You're fighting
Okay.
AJ.
Select. Yes. Enter. Begin. Alright, duelists, get ready. You're gonna wish I hadn't changed it to 600 seconds because Toninator's playing this one.
Hello.
Okay, AJ, you only have to survive
Ready
the first
to-
3 turns
oh.
and then he'll get through his entire deck.
Look at this noob, he's only at silver 4. Get on my level!
Oh, you're gonna regret those words.
Oh, yeah? You think so, huh? Well, I've got good news and I got bad news, Anthony. Typically, when this deck starts first, it doesn't go that well for me.
Natura Kamela. Are you watching the duel, Chris, or?
No, he is not.
Oh,
Unless he's watching through Twitch. Yes.
no, I was waiting for you guys to start. I'm now spectating.
Okay, I was gonna say if you're watching Twitch, can you tell me what cards AJ has?
How the heck can you respond to something
You
on a summon? What the heck do you have in your hand?
Let's see. Oh yeah, you might be going into something. Okay, I'm gonna preactively activate this.
Okay, well that's fine then.
Reactively?
Yeah. So basically, every time AJ special summons a monster, I draw a card. So I'm playing head games with him right now, because he could synchro summon and give me a free card. Okay,
Have
he's
a
going
free
to,
card.
or he'll just end his turn. I mean, I don't figure I'm gonna get a ton, but Maxi is definitely good against very combo heavy decks.
How many do I want here? I don't even know what deck he's using.
Some people will actually take what's called the Maxi challenge, which is if your opponent activates Maxi, try and special summon as much as possible, because if you can drain their deck to 0 and end your turn, you automatically win.
I'm sure it will be beneficial. Good for heavy samurais, huh?
Yep. Do.
So he clearly guessed I was going to be doing Yugioh because he's playing a deck that doesn't do anything with spells.
I actually didn't. I thought you were playing Spellbook of Prophecy at first, because that's the cover you had. So yes, super heavy samurais, Chris. Don't use any spells or traps.
Ah, I see.
Do it. Do it, you silly. Nope, I'm not allowing that.
Do I want to add time here?
Also, super heavy samurai monsters can attack while they're in defense. I'm just waiting for the new support to come out for them in this game. Because they have new cards, which actually turn them into tier 1 status for a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, AJ, you have one card, man. It can't possibly take that long.
I'm not reading the one card, am I, Chris? No, no,
I have no idea.
Well, ooh, never mind. There we go. Okay. Bit of a waste.
Dang, look at you with these ultra rares.
Cute, right? Wrong.
Oh, I see what you're. Wow, you just. You had a very specific monster. You should have attacked Cricket into him. I would have taken a ton of damage.
I should have, but Cricket is in defense.
No. Well, like,
too sure.
Why is he in defense?
Hold on, Clara. Which one was it? Interesting choice there.
Dang it. Oh, I did that. Play music. I can still have it back. Okay. Let's get rid of you. I don't like you.
Somebody choking on it.
Okay. I wonder if I should do this. This might be kind of... no, I'll wait. Come on, Chris, you gotta commentate for us.
You don't want that. There
Your
would be a lot of
co-commentator
things
to be your
and thingamajigs and doohickeys.
your
The
your
card was activated in some manner or another.
your cat can be your co-commentator.
Who?
Your cat.
No, he's smart. He's in the other room. he's sleeping.
You're like, what do you think? And then your cat's just like, meow, 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 meow.
No, he'd probably just look at me, wouldn't he? Wouldn't really respond too much.
Poop. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die. Dang it.
Oh no, AJ's on a roll?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, don't worry, you'll get a freebie next time.
Face up, defense monster
job,
for the lose.
Good job, AJ.
Thank you. And
Well done. Well
I
done.
wish I could say the same for you, but I feel like all you did was keep stealing my magic cards and then having them negated.
Yeah, I don't know why I kept doing that. Mate. Oh well.
Alright, so I guess I dip out and Anthony gets to play Chris. Good luck.
Yeah, that would be the next logical.
Well, I should use like one of my most powerful decks against him.
Use whatever deck
Poor
you
Chris.
want.
Hey,
What the frick?
I can go get you a balloon from upstairs. Alright.
Did you change your decks,
I'll go get it.
Chris,
I
or
need Anthony to join the room so
You
that
can't change them while you're spectating.
well, you can change it now while you're not.
I mean, the only option
you
I have
can.
is this one and my starter deck,
Then just
and the rest are all just cards.
back out of the table. Just back out of the table.
I'm not gonna take the time to build a deck.
No,
Sorry.
you don't have to. The decks you bought will already be preloaded.
What? The what? Then why don't they show up? Only the cards do.
Okay, so if
Copy from structure deck. Oh, I see. Okay. Copy deck. Yeah. That's a very roundabout way to get to it.
Oh yeah, let's do this one.
Alright. Anthony's in and he's gonna be playing Lightsworn. Just waiting on Chris, who isn't supposed to be reading any cards and just entering in.
I was told to back out, so that's what I did. So I'm coming back.
Okay. We maybe speed it
Oh,
up.
wait. I have to change the deck before, don't I?
How do I spectate?
Yeah.
How?
Once the duel gets going, you'll see a spectate option.
Okay. Alright, let's see if you can make this duel last like an hour 15 so we don't have to do anymore.
Yeah. I don't know, I tried my best stalling tactic on you, AJ, it didn't work.
Ah, yes, well, I mean, if you're up against Lightsworn, you can stall all you want, you just gotta hope you stall long enough that he runs out of cards.
I mean, that's just my icon. That's nothing to do with the deck I'm using, but okay.
Oh no, not from beginning? Ah, whatever. We're about 10 seconds behind viewers, but I'm sure you can appreciate that. I have to go
I
get
think
my
there is a
dog,
fast forward button.
so I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm
Enjoy
going
the
first. I got it.
background.
This deck I haven't touched in a while, so might have some older cards,
this
not
sucks.
some of my newer staples. But
What the heck is this? I should not have done this. Mistakes have been made.
Yes, do it, Chris. Just
I don't
if it
even
says
know
you
what
can
any
activate
of
it,
it do.
if it
There's
says
not
you
a
can
single
activate it,
card
just
here I
activate it.
recognize.
If you can activate it, activate it. See what happens.
Well, no, the problem is they all rely on me having a certain thing out there, which I don't have, but apparently I can still activate them. What the heck is that? Oh, I can't see what cards exist in my deck, so I can't look up what that card is, but oh well. We'll activate it.
No,
No idea what
that's
it
called
does.
cheating.
Well, not the
Magician's
order of
Salvation.
them, just what cards are in there.
So just look for an Eternal Soul, and you can set it directly from your deck. Eternal Soul is a trap card that lets you special summon Dark Magicians on from your hand or graveyard.
Let him read the cards because he's gonna read it and he's
And,
gonna hear you, and then it's just gonna take longer. So let him read, talk about something else, and then he'll play when he plays.
Okay.
Anthony, how's work treating you?
It's going all right. Got back after 3 weeks off. Boss pissed me off in literally 5 minutes of starting, so that was nice. No real significant stories this week. I didn't stumble into any bumblebee nests.
That's good.
Just normal days as the service technician. Show up to do a fiber install, and customers have no idea that they even booked an appointment. So that's always fun. And then having to explain to them that if they don't take the installation bell, we'll cut their services off.
We're here to witness this.
So AJ, do you want to go Bell fiber optic?
Not really. The price isn't all that much to appeal to my better judgment.
Apparently, if I recommend you, you'll get better deals than what's listed online. Apparently, but it's probably one of those things where it's only for a year and then. Well, when this card is activated.
How's it going, Chris?
You talking about the game, or? I'm still reading some of the effects on the cards I put down, so trying to figure them out.
Just because you can set a spell card doesn't mean you should set a spell card. However, if you can set a trap card,
Nowadays.
probably go ahead and do that.
Yes, I know, but
I'm gonna give Chris an advantage.
don't.
Too late.
Wow. That's just cold.
It might not be an advantage, Chris. If he's playing like ghost tricks
I
or
know.
something, probably just. Oh, look here! I have this in my graveyard. I played this trap card from my hand without setting
Like
it.
your accent.
All of a sudden, I have a 4,200 attack monster that can't be targeted. Is that a Predaplant?
Yes. I'm not playing Predaplants though. I just have a small Predaplant engine.
Sure.
But I can't set cards now, so.
Wow. I don't even know
Let's
what they
get rid
are.
of that and that. See if I hit the right one.
Oh, Chris can activate it. Do it, Chris. Do it. Chris, I'm gonna need you to have a
All
little
part
bit
of my master
enthusiasm
plan.
about life. Yeah, there you go. There's some Yu-Gi-Oh enthusiasm. Luna lights
on.
and plants, huh? It's look at the bottom of the card, Chris. It's green. Don't
I
ask
know
me
that
questions,
there's monster. There's
Yes,
what
yes.
the.
Not even the
So
newest.
can I just say this has officially reached the level of the show where they broke all their rules.
You think
It's
is
like
bad? You should have played
it's
during the
consider-
time when they said you can't put extra deck monsters in the main fields without link monsters. That was just a dumb move.
It really doesn't help though when like one of the effects is to pull a very specific card from your deck and you have no idea what that card is.
Well, Chris, Dark Magician is a.
That one I know. Thank you very much. It's other ones. It's two other ones. And it keeps asking me if I want to activate it.
Oh, if it's the Eye of Medeus, then go ahead and do it.
It's
Eye
not
of
the Eye of
Timaeus.
Medeus.
Yeah, that
It's
one.
not that either. It's neither one of those.
It's neither eye. It's no one its eyes. Stop talking about eyes.
Come on, Chris. He's got a fully open field, 4,000 attack. All you gotta do is the 5-headed dragon attack once.
Don't even.
I
okay.
get a fusion spell.
Congratulations.
No, you got this, Chris. As you can see, viewers, we've got a very stalemate game going on here, with Mr. Toninator having one card face up on the field, Mr.
Hello.
Kapchirchir having one face
And half
up
my hit points
and
gone.
one face down. It's a
Which I
tense
did to
moment,
myself, but
viewers, as illusion of chaos. There we go. Now we've got him moving, viewers. He knows that he can activate
Oh.
it. He doesn't know what he's receiving. Oh, and he activates Eternal Soul. What a combo by the new guy. Oh, he's on a roll here, viewers. Oh goodness.
look for magician souls with
Oh, the
Chaos.
opponent giving the opponent advice. Oh, would you trust an opponent giving you advice, viewers? Because I wouldn't, especially if his
I
name
think
was
that's the chain I wanted, but oh well.
It's a beautiful chain, Chris. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
what is this?
Not the one I was
1999?
planning on.
Alright, not so close to the screen. Back up a bit. Oh yeah, that's gonna do a lot of damage once he actually gets monsters out on the field. You kidding me, man? Well, viewers, as you can
Listen
see,
to this sass.
a little bit of noobness going on by Mr. Kapchirchir, Who knows? Maybe he's just playing us. Maybe he
Which
has
makes sense.
all the cards he wants in his hand right now. I mean, with an intellectual mind like him, you never know what those other 3 cards are. They could be exactly what he wants. They could be the opposite of what he wants. What's he gonna add next,
You
viewers?
never know.
Mystery. My suspicion is that it's gonna be a monster, which is a dark magician.
You could do Magician Souls, because Magician Souls will get you out of Dark Magician anyways.
He's just reading the cards like a anti-Yu-Gi-Oh player. He saw
Yeah,
the-
he's-
Anti-Yu-Gi-Oh player.
he
If
saw
you're gonna
the
be a Yu-Gi-Oh player, Chris, you gotta not read card effects.
full of
Well, here I have a very easy answer for you, Anthony. I'm not gonna bait.
I'm glad you don't. I'm glad you're not profane.
But I'm covering up the
I
life.
was
point.
afraid you were gonna curse at me.
Yeah, that looks a bit better, doesn't it, viewers? I think so. Alright. So now you can see
Oh.
Combinator's at 4,000 with his deceitful picture of the Lightsworn Judgment Dragon.
I like Judgment Dragon. He looks cool.
And Cheer is sitting here with 2 face-up field cards on the field. And he's progressing to set 1 card on top of his deck.
Progressing or
Oh, that
regressing?
didn't go well. That did not have the outcome I wanted. Oh.
Because now, viewers, we know that he has at least 1 spell card, and I actually missed what he brought to his hand.
Well, you can bring out Dark Magician next turn, like on my turn with Eternal Soul.
Alright,
It's a trap card, so you can activate it on both turns.
this is doable. We'll just see the okay. Interesting sequence of play there. A full turn, no monsters brought to the field against a pendulum deck who can special summon using fusion.
2 pendulums. There's 2 pendulums, Lunalite pendulums. I wouldn't call it a pendulum deck.
Put a Luna Light in your pendulum zone, therefore pendulum deck. Mr. Toninator starting off like a noob himself, who puts a face down card in his main phase 1.
It's a bad habit. You remember, I always had that habit.
Chris is gonna special summon a dark magician. This is what
I know it doesn't.
yours. It's incredible. Watch this move. Here comes the dark magician. Let's read the flavor text. The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense.
Even
Baby,
though Summon Skull has the same number of attack.
going on.
Oh.
Summon Skull is not a wizard. We've got
I
dark
know, but it's a better one.
level 7,
This is good.
most rare.
If not better.
Spellcaster with 2,500 attack, 21 defense. All the opposition's field. We've got Lunalite Kaleido Check, who's a beast warrior, level 4 effect monster, 1,400 attack and 800 defense. Oh, and she's just sent one of her sisters to the graveyard. Not something you think you hear too often in real life, but you'd be surprised if you watch enough cock shows. Anyway, the effect has been negated because she does not have the fusion materials necessary for the second portion.
No, but
Because she doesn't have.
so Lunalite Tiger can monster reborn any Lunalite, but it negates its effect.
Commentate.
But
Just
Kaleido
play it, punk. I will mute you on Discord. No one will hear you.
The thing is that Kaleido in order to activate her effect, you have to send a Lunalite monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard, which is what I want. It's a cost, not an effect. So I can do its cost before its effect gets negated.
I don't have to hear it.
Now I can get Yellow Martin's effect to go off,
That is what he sounds
which
like.
means
Cook, flip, flip, flip. Who's coming down the stairs? What's that coming down the stairs? Is it a mama? Is it a mama? What's that coming down the stairs? Is it a big daffodil?
think what
Is it a
this one?
daffodil? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a development. Lunalight Kaleido Chick has been sent back to the hand in favor of Lunalight Yellow Martin. Oh, and Kaleido Chick is back. Oh, what a cheap effect, being able to special summon it, send it back to the hand, and then summon it.
I wish I could.
You almost feel like maybe the card needs a little more balance.
Almost.
Actually, Yellow Tiger was banned for a very long time. Because if I could return Tiger, I could reset it onto the field to get its effect again. But anyways,
He's got 2 level 4.
Anthony, you're still connected, right? Oh, there it goes.
Both of
Yeah.
them are Beast
Oh, yeah.
Warrior.
It was on my screen. It was showing you as a disconnected symbol.
How is this gonna work
Uh-oh.
out, viewers? He's playing Lunalight. He's playing Predaplant.
yeah, I have to read.
He's got a fusion card in his
Yeah.
hand.
Frig.
We know that. We know he has a fusion spell card. Is he going to
Shut up,
activate it?
AJ.
The real question is,
Oh,
what
do I-
monster does he have in his extra deck?
I
and
wonder
why,
if I
as a
have-
spectator, am I unable to look at them? Seems a little bit suspicious.
Shoot. Yeah.
While
might
we
have
wait
to
for this
do it.
movement, viewers, let's just take a little look around. Take a look at the fields we have. Mr. Cheer is sporting a very
I didn't want
archaic
to do this, but I might have to.
Ruin style field with a rabbit with a ski max and ski goggles. And on Mr. Toninator's side of the field, oh, he's activated his Lunalight Fusion. What is he bringing out, viewers? There's probably going to be something that's going to let him pop 2 cards and then attack 3 times. So let's see how this fares for him. Oh, look at this. It's a Magician Navigation. If you control Dark Magician, except the turn this is sent to the graveyard, you can... Now it's done. Negate the
What?
brilliant move! Mr. Kipchirchir
Wow.
taking the front seat out of the
You're not being invited
God.
to the birthday party
Let's
anymore.
go! Smash him good, although he's probably got XYZ's overlays and link monsters
I
as
do,
well.
but I can't use any of them.
Toninator. So, what we can expect here, viewers, is let's just have a little bit of a recap of what happened. So, Magician Navigation. If you control a Dark Magician, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. Remember, Toninator himself destroyed it 2 turns ago. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 face-up spell trap your opponent controls. Negate its effects until the end of this turn. Brilliant, viewers! That's what happens when you're able to read your cards.
I gotta try
That's why I
something.
gave them 10 minutes to be able to look at their cards. Mr. Toninator suspects that he's going to be able to pull off a little bit of a risky move. And with his broken deck, anything is possible. He's probably got a level 1 monster he's going to bring out by tributing these 2 monsters. Level 1 monster. Oh no, it's a Link 2 monster. Look at that useless thing right there, viewers. 500 attack. It's piddly, but it's effective.
Actually,
Target
I
one
can't
face-up
use this
monster,
effect.
and it becomes dark
Hey.
until the end of this turn. Problem is, viewers, both of these monsters are dark, so that is useless because it's already dark.
No, that's actually good, you idiot. Because there's a fusion monster that uses just 2 dark monsters, but I don't have it in my deck.
You can pay 2,000 life points and send 1 fusion or polymerization from your deck to your graveyard.
Yeah.
This becomes that
You use
spell
Super
type.
Poly. Yeah,
Unfortunately,
use Super Poly.
once again, Mr. Toninator is incapable of raiding. He's left a 500 attack Link 2 Predaplant Vert
Shut up, AJ.
Honda out on the field with absolutely no defense. We all know that these modern day decks don't play trap cards. So that face down there is probably just a quick effect.
Except Labyrinth. Labyrinth does. Trap Tricks does.
And so what we can expect
There-
here is Chris already knows what he wants to do. It's the illusion of chaos trick again. He's going to bring Dark Magician to his hand. He's going to special summon it.
Good thing he doesn't
into
have
the
Dark
Eternal
Magic Circle.
Soul. He's going to have 2 level 7 Dark Magicians out on the field. The real question is, will he then decide to go to his extra deck, which has 5 cards? Or will he just straight up attack for over 2,000 damage, which would be enough to cost Toninator not only the game, but his reputation as well, losing his custom deck to an untouched structure deck. That is the level of quality we're dealing with here, viewers. The intellect of Mr. Kipchirchir to keep Toninator on his
You'd
toes
be a great commentator.
down. But instead, viewers,
You should commentate a Smash Bros. Tournament.
instead of a quick move here, we've got Mr. Kipchirchir reading the same card that he just used last turn. Maybe 10 minutes was a little too long for him. He likes the pressure, though. That little clock ticking down.
Oh,
he
go for
went,
Dark Magician
he
Girl.
went for the busty girl. All right. Now things get interesting. Mr. Kipchirchir, showing that he's been living in a basement for a little too long, sees a cute girl on a card and thinks, that's who I want to bring out next. Well, sorry to tell you, Mr. Kipchirchir, that's not how dating works. If you want a girl's number, you gotta go up and talk to her face to face. Anyways, viewers, we're gonna go back to this duel. Irrelevant chatter is irrelevant. Is he going to use the Eternal Soul ability? Or does he have some other ability in his hand? He does have 3 other cards in his hand, viewers. Is he going to add a Dark Magic attack? Oh, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it, viewers? There it is! The Dark Magic attack has been added to his hand! What does this do, viewers? Well, Dark Magic attack, while you control a Dark Magician, allows you to destroy your opponent's back row. And with the 1,000 Knives attack that he brought the turn before, he can destroy his opponent's front row! And then with one simple move, he'll be able to special summon Dark Magician Girl and
I
attack
made a mistake.
for over 8,000
Do it.
Oh wait. No.
damage!
Where's? There we go.
Not actual. That math was a bit off, viewers. It would actually end up being closer to 4,000 damage due to Credit Plant being a problem. But Kipchirchir's sensing some remorse. What is going on here?
Sensing
he
some
regretting?
remorse.
There it is, viewers. There it is. He's targeted one monster that he can destroy. All right. Now, what's he gonna do, viewers? He's got 4 more cards in his hand. Oh, the trap card's been played! If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add 2 Lunalight monsters from your deck to your hand. Oh, but is this gonna be enough, viewers? Is Anthony, Mr. Toninator, gonna have enough time to be able to use those 2 he's bringing to his hand? Or is this just a mental game tactics to throw off Mr. Kipchirchir? Adding 2 Lunalight monsters, what if they have effects that they can activate from their hand on your opponent's turn? It's not ludicrous, viewers, because that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Today! Let's see how this turns out for him. He's added Black Sheep and Kaleidochick. Well, we know what Kaleidochick does. We're not too worried about her. But Black Sheep, viewers, let's just take a quick look, see what Black Sheep does. You can discard this card and activate one of its effects. Well, that's unimportant, isn't it? So now, Chris, Mr. Kipchirchir, has the field all to himself. Oh, what's this? Lunalight's Tiger effect is activated. He gets to special summon a Lunalight monster from his graveyard. He summoned Kaleidochick because he doesn't have any fusion monsters that he could summon. But he does. Why didn't he summon the Lunalight Cat Dance?
Because if an extra deck monster isn't first summoned to the field through its legitimate summoning method, you cannot special summon it from the graveyard. That's a rule of the game.
Viewers, it sounds like there's been a little bit of a hiccup in Chris's plan because now there's a 1,400 attack monster out on the field, and you gotta wonder if maybe not using that
Try something stupid.
1,000 Knives spell card would have been better off, because what would Tiger have done just sitting there on itself? He's trimmed a Dark Magician for Dark Magician Girl! What is this? Oh, but he's activated Magician Salvation effect with, if you normal summon or special summon a Dark Magician Girl, you can target one of those monsters, special summon one Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from your graveyard with the different name than that monster. It's a brilliant move, viewers, because now he gets to have Dark Magician Girl out on the field. And here's the Dark Magician himself. 2,500 attack. Bringing Dark Magician Girl attack down instead of up to 2,000. He attacks for a total of 600 damage. What's the effect going to be activated from Anthony's graveyard? Or is it Chris that's going to be able to activate his own trap card and special summon another Dark Magician? Instead, he's decided that he's going to attack and leave Toninator with just 900 defense. But what's this? It's main phase 2. It's end phase! No, Mr. Kipchirchir! You are playing a dangerous game, but that's alright, viewers. That's what we're here for. This is Yugioh. We're not here playing no Pokemons. We're not playing no Magic the Gathering. Not even playing any D&D. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Straight up. No metaphors, no soliloquies. Alright, we're going to give you a little bit of time to recuperate from the excitement that Kipchirchir just provided us. Let's have a little bit of a flashback in verbal form, viewers. He tributed Dark Magician to normal summon Dark Magician Girl.
Let's see the
And
replay.
use the effect of Magician Salvation to special summon Dark Magician back out onto the field. Man, that was exhilarating, viewers. I don't know about you, but for me, woo, let's hope there's more of that to come in this tournament. Anyways, viewers, Mr. Tony is playing Kaleidochick again. We've seen her so many times out on this field. It's almost like she's the only card Mr. Toninator knows how to use. So he's going to use her effect again, send another fusion monster to the graveyard again, and he's going to bring a card to his hand again. And instead he's going to fusion summon Polymerization. Look at him, branching out into newer, stranger worlds. What's the fusion gonna be, viewers? He's used a monster from his hand. What was it? It was Crimson Fox. Oh, foxy lady. Alright, and he's brought out Panther Dancer. Well, now Chris is in trouble because Panther Dancer is 2,800 attack and has effects. And oh, what's this? He's bringing out another Kaleidochick. Ridiculous.
Bringing it out.
Crimson
I'm using its
Fox
effect.
ability is gonna bring out. Oh no, Crimson Fox is gonna make an attack go down to 0. Is Chris gonna activate his own effects, or is this gonna be something, viewers, that we're gonna have to wait and see? He's got a Kiwi Magician Girl! You can discard this card. Monsters you currently control gain 300 attack for each Magician Girl monster with different names on the
Backfired.
Yeah, because the chain resolves backwards.
It has
Yeah,
been
so mine should resolve first. You shouldn't have been able to do it.
Dark Magician Girl.
The effect should not have worked. Based on that description.
But yours went first, which meant that it got the attack boost. Then mine went second, which meant it reduced it to 0.
Doesn't matter. It says
So essentially,
wait.
what happened, viewers, is
all cannot be destroyed by
Dark
card
Magician
effects.
should
Your
not
opponent
be
cannot
targeted.
target them with card effects.
The problem is
That's what it says.
the chain link. Chain link 1 targets
It's-
before it
oh,
resolves. So with chain link 2,
Yeah,
Oh
the,
my
maybe
gosh.
he's
Okay,
Okay,
Well,
keep
already
going. Just
targeted
keep
our
going.
Magician Girl.
Hush, hush. Keep going.
Actually,
You've cheated. That's all I need to
the
hear.
reading of Yu-Gi-Oh cards is not something we do on this stream or any Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Any Yu-Gi-Oh player who's reading cards should immediately be booted from the franchise and forced to play Pokemans. Alright, viewers, we're back with a Lunalite Panther Dancer. Let's take a quick review of what its effects are once per turn during your main phase. For the rest of this turn, you can activate this effect the first time each monster your opponent controls would be destroyed by battle. It is not destroyed. Also, this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls twice each this turn. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, this card gains 200 attack until the end of the battle phase. Effectively, viewers, what that means is Mr. Toninator can attack Dark Magician Girl twice for a total of over 10,000 damage. Here comes, viewers, 5,800.
But even
No
the
response.
risky play I did at the beginning of the game actually helped out.
And there we go, viewers. Skip Churcher lost.
Put Saber Dancer in the
What-
graveyard. That's why my
Good game,
deck.
Anthony. Good game.
Woo! I don't have to destroy monsters to win with this deck.
Alright. What happens next?
Unfortunately, well, I could spin again. See which of our many 3 players have to play each other.
I mean, it'd be me and AJ next again, wouldn't it?
Not necessarily.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Going in order. I mean, we might
Okay.
as well. And then you guys can play, and then we'll probably hit. Or be pretty close to ending time.
Yeah. You didn't delay quite long enough, so we gotta go a little bit again.
Okay.
Come on, Chris. Join my game. Let's get this over with. Beginning the duel. Waiting for opponent. This is what dreams are made of, viewers. Getting to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With some of your best friends. Well, your family watching
True.
on in the background. Cheering you
Oh yeah,
on.
how much family is in the background?
The entire one. The entire family is here.
Is
Everyone-
watching me get my butt kicked?
I mean, it
Or
has.
sorry, watching
Yeah.
me lose?
Alright. Gotta see what this stuff is. Uh-huh. Okay. Hey. Okay. Well, now that is interesting. So we have to. Yeah. Okay. So that one is there. Alright. That's what we'll do. This. 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 Oh, 2 of them. What's this one do? This one is just defense, right? Boom, boom. Do that. There. Yeah. Alright, bring this up.
Let's say we got Blackwing.
Alright.
Blackwing, the Bora Storm, Bora Storm, the. I have to wait till the freaking title scrolls. Oh, I think I can.
Alright. Take and send to you.
Oh yeah, Bora Storm, the Wicked Wind. Cool. He's synchro and a tuner.
That's right there. No, you?
He usage rate 0.001%.
I was reading the cards, and then you're dumb. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
this is
How? Okay,
zero-
hold on. This is turn 1.
0.01%. Yep.
This is turn 1, and how many monsters has he gone through?
A few, but this is
There, 4.
that's
5
Blackwing
actually, because
for
there's
ya.
one in the. discard, or what is this called again? The banished pile.
Yep. The banish zone.
Oh, Chris.
Are you sure? Is there any other things you want to do?
So the reason why they created the banish zone was because if a card can special summon itself from the graveyard, when you use it, it goes back to the graveyard. So they didn't want you to just constantly have this recycling of these cards. So that's why a lot of effects you'll see, if they do have an effect that special summons themselves from the graveyard, it will say, but when this leaves the field, it's banished, meaning that you can't use it anymore. However, there are a lot of decks that nowadays benefit from having banished cards and can even take cards from the banished zone. So it's a slightly harder to work with graveyard, but it's still not impossible. The only impossible thing is there are effects that can banish cards face down.
I messed that up. I could have.
And when a card is banished face down, you can never ever get it back so far, unless they come out with card effects. But I think they're purposely not doing that. Berry Magician Girl. Well, I see what Chris is into, and I'm not impressed.
So here's the thing. Who was it who told me to get this deck? Who was it? Huh?
Oh my gosh, I completely messed up. I can't even use magic. Yeah. I sent the wrong card to the hand. What could have been, Chris? What could have been? You'd be in so much trouble right now.
Yeah, time's a thing.
You've got 10 minutes. I don't think it's that big of a thing.
No, I just saw the little timer like blink at me. I was like, oh, okay. Can't.
Oh. Okay. I draw! What a useless draw! 5. This looked a lot better before. A lot better. Attack. Uh-huh. Yeah. Does it escape the attack? Where'd it go? I can't believe how badly I played that first round. Could have been so much better. My turn. This commentator sucks.
Sorry. Okay, AJ did something. Now it's Chris's turn. Let's see how he'll screw this one up.
Ow. Rude.
You were rude too. You were just doing it passively aggressively. Okay, what can Berry Magician Girl do? If this card is normal summon, you can add one Magician Girl monster from your deck to your hand once per turn. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this card, or targets this card for an attack, you can change this card's battle position. If you do, special summon one Magician Girl monster from your deck, except Berry Magician Girl. Looks like he already did that with Chocolate Magician Girl. Oh, now he's getting out Apple Magician Girl. Interesting. And he's got 2 face downs.
We've been fair tonight.
So, let's see what AG does. He's got a 3200 Synchro Monster, Assault, Blackwing, Shidori, the Rain Sprinkling? Yeah, Sprinkling. And a face down. So, he's going to attack. Fairy Magician Girl is going to activate her effect, and let's see who he collects. Oh, an actual Magician Girl.
Oh no, it's in the graveyard.
Hey, is that what you were trying to do the whole time?
You'll
You
never
lying
know until you know.
Oh, and AJ set a monster. He was criticizing AJ or Chris earlier for setting a monster.
You were the one that said, "What is this, 1996?"
I said that, but then I think you had a comment too, though. I don't think I was the only one chuckling.
No, I'm pretty sure you were the only one.
Okay, fair enough.
What's the deal with all this time? Ah, Chris, you got 5 cards. Picked up 1.
You're right. Well done.
It's gonna bug me for a little while now that I accept that first round. The carnage I could have unleashed if I just clicked on the right card. It's sitting so pretty on it. Tribute summoning for Dark Magician. There it is! I think one of them gets an effect from going to the graveyard. Oh, I had Tamias. Ah, crap. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, nice. Which fusion monster is he going to summon? Because he can summon any Dark Magician monster by only using Dark Magician as the material. Doesn't look like AJ has a response to this. It's kind of embarrassing.
Went on a combo run and I finished it with A pitter patter instead of a splash. Man, oh man. How did I manage that? I could have a level 10 monster out, but yeah. Decided that wasn't something I wanted to do.
I'm not 100% confident in my choice here, but oh well.
Master of Chaos. Well, I've seen him plenty of times. What is this?
Do you have a dark and a light? Oh yeah, you can summon first, but then you contribute. Banish all monster. Okay, I get it. Yeah, so Chris summoned Master of Chaos, which means if this card is fusion summoned, you can target one light or dark monster in your graveyard and special summon it.
Oh, he's bringing out a card.
Then he contribute a light or dark, or sorry, no.
And light and
Ah,
dark.
frickin' A, I've made a mistake.
Yeah,
You contribute one light and one
Oh,
dark
you
monster,
couldn't
banish
have
all monsters
another
your opponent
dark
controls.
monster.
What? Well, actually, I don't know if it was a mistake, to be honest.
I think it was. You were trying to. You should have gone for a light monster, but I don't think you have one.
But then he'd have to give up both of his monsters, because he needs a light and a dark.
What then why bring
I don't
out
think he has a
Master?
light monster in the graveyard.
Maybe he's got another Eye of Timaeus. Oh no! Can you only activate one per turn? I hope so. It's a ridiculously strong card.
Let's see. Let's
Yes.
check. Yeah, you can only activate one, the Eye of Timaeus per turn. I learned something this week about the wording in Yu-Gi-Oh! If a statement is followed by a colon, it is the activation requirement of the card. If a statement is followed by a semicolon, that is the cost of activating the card.
Better left them, so I'm gonna eat them before it pops out. Oh, he said he'll be here for the second half.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, why did he just get stronger?
As he gets more attack every time a dark or black league gets into the graveyard.
Oh, that sucks. Too bad you didn't have Dark Magician Circle, then you could have banished his cards.
There we go. Like some torrential tribute or something. Oh!
have to hit the check, and then it wants me to select the second. Oh no, my time is running out.
When you're really, when your
Oh, I'm
opponent.
at 235.
Oh. When your opponent normal or special summons a monster, target one of those.
What?
Oh, okay, cool.
None of these are particularly helpful. Wait, why did you get stronger again? Oh wait, I sent more.
Why?
Never mind. I understand. I understand
Wait.
why.
You explained this to Anthony already.
I know. Well, I forgot that I destroyed it with an effect. Because I was like, it's your turn. How did I destroy another one?
Oh, too bad you didn't have Dark Magician.
Alright. Rid of that fellow card there. Oh, crap. Well.
Life points are even, ladies and gentlemen.
This
Both at 7,200.
is not considered a dark magician at any point. Oh, good.
No, he can just target Dark Magicians when he's special summoned. He's Chronicle Magician.
My foot is stuck underneath my bum.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, Chris's engineer brain is finally kicking in, being all like, wait, I can see it now. Let's see. She went to the bathroom. She's pregnant. I didn't card. What are you playing at, you evil man? Ah, what is this? Another fusion. Just got rid of the last one. Even having his
Magicalized Fusion. It's basically a
Dark
Dragon's Mirror or Miracle Fusion
girl.
for spellcasters.
Oh, that's a good look. He's getting Dark Paladin. Oh, that's not Dark Paladin. The heck is he getting?
No, he's probably going for Quintuplet Magician. Or whatever it's called.
Oh my gosh!
Quintet. It's basically
I-
five-headed dragon, but for spellcasters.
Bye.
Oh, well, look at the moves! Look at the moves!
What?
Good game, Chris.
Oh, that would have worked better. Oh.
This card on the field cannot be tributed, nor use as fusion material, which means your opponent can't kaiju it, or super poly it away.
Oh no, he's gonna still be alive.
Yes, what the heck can I possibly do in this situation?
So I'm watching this from Eiji's perspective. Can I switch perspectives?
What, you can see his cards?
I can't see his cards, but his field
Oh,
is
I
on the
see.
bottom screen.
Oh no! No, cancel! Cancel! No!
What did you do?
Ah.
Deactivated.
Were you trying to destroy Quintet Magician with his effect?
No,
Oh.
I forgot about the life point fee.
Oh, you took 400.
Ah!
Dang, that's a bummer, man.
AJ killed himself.
Good
Oh, well.
game, though.
Good game, Chris.
That was a good
Got pretty
turnaround
well.
on Chris's part.
Level 12! Quintet Magician. Oh, crap.
And he can't be destroyed by card effects.
Or tributed.
Or
use this
tributed,
fusion-
or... Yeah.
Use this fusion material, or...
Let's see.
So as you can see, I did want them to go to the graveyard.
You fool!
Alright,
I'm pretty
Anthony,
sure I
let's
could've done
finish
that with
this
my
off. 15-minute duel. Let's go. Oh yeah, going first, because Anthony never likes going first. Oh, the mind games work, viewers. Always play mind games with your opponent. If they can hear you, you
You're
can
doing
change
wrong.
their minds. What freaking thing he did? This hand sucks! Gee whiz. Alright. How can I get freaking Vassal Price out with this hand?
Okay. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo.
I mean, that's clearly not a Cyberus monster, but whatever. Clearly. Salomon Grace. Wonderful. Well, viewers, you can tune out for the next 5 minutes. That's what's going to happen for the next 5 minutes. Just know, if he gets Borload out, it's game over. This deck...
No, Borlo's not in here. He's not a Cybers, he's a dragon.
Sure.
Sure.
Saying there's no such thing as a cyber dragon.
Oh, you closed it? Oh.
You're not wrong.
You remember when field spells used to affect the entire field as opposed to just one person's field?
It's true. That was the difference
Wait,
between
do they
field
not
spells and
anymore?
continuous spells.
No.
No. Well, my field spell not
Um,
only just affects me, but it only affects Salamangreat stuff, so...
Yeah, I mean,
well,
that's
yeah,
something that field
but it only
spells
affects
don't
Salomon
know
grades
about.
on your side or on both sides?
Just his.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
See, the thing is, now, right, you can sit here and you can have, like, special effects that you can activate from a field spell card that is on your side of the field. But if your opponent has the very same card on their field, you can't activate their effects. But back in the day, when you had his field spell card, it was essentially everyone had access to it. And they could do exactly the same thing as the opponent. But no, not
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
Gotta give people even more advantage.
And I mean, it used to be that, you know, the field spells would, like, buff one kind of monster and debuff another one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was the whole point.
But you could destroy it just by activating another field spell.
Yeah, it's...
They were...
Yeah,
Field
exactly.
spells were known for being really not effective.
Well,
Like, yeah, they give you a little bit of a stat buff, but it wasn't even really that much. So
Alright,
that's why they
guys,
started developing
let's see.
better.
Let's see Anthony's graveyard. Yep, first turn, he's gone through 6 monsters so far.
It's not even halfway done, Chris. He's got like 7 more summons before he's done.
This is... Yeah. This is just what I mean by the game is not... Yeah.
It's not really a game.
It's
I mean,
it's
it's
Yu-Gi-Oh
average
anime level.
Game.
If
It's
the
Yu-Gi-Oh
average-
anime level is what it is.
If the average duel is only lasting like 3 turns, it's not really a game. It's like, imagine if tennis
It's a
took
hit.
its first person to 3 points.
Yeah, you wouldn't even be like warmed up.
You know what they need to do, Yu-Gi-Oh? If they want to get these
kill themselves.
games, if they want to get these
No,
games
Anthony.
back on track, they gotta pump up the life points. It can't be 8,000 anymore when your opponent can special summon 3 or 4 3K monsters on the first turn.
Well, you know what they did do?
That's
They
good.
added a time limit to turns. So what people do now is they'll purposely stall their turns because whoever has the highest life points at the end of the match time wins, and they'll just play cards that just, even if it just by 100 points, then they automatically win. So it's actually caused a lot of degeneracy amongst official tournaments now.
Yeah, but you have to have times. For any kind of structured tournament, you have to have time limits.
It just, we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh players, they're degenerates.
Weren't you guys just telling me that I need to become a Yu-Gi-Oh person because you guys are?
Did I?
Or is that just Anthony?
I told you you should become a Yu-Gi-Oh person. Stay far away!
Oh no, he said if.
Far
He said
away.
if you're gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, that was it.
Yu-Gi-Oh is like crack, you know? Like, every time you log off, you're like, oh goodness, I don't ever want to do that again. Literally the next day, you're there like, you know, it might be fun to just kind of pop on and try a little more of it. Every day,
Oh,
you end on a low, and you're right back there for that weird little high you get that first time you battle against some
it is not wrong.
He's still going on, isn't he?
Of course. Yeah. Oh, his graveyard officially has a scroll wheel now.
Okay, I guess there's no point to that. Okay, so.
Giddy up, Roxy. Giddy up, come on. Come on.
Okay, well, I guess they'll do
Right.
this because I can.
There we go. Charge! I'm gonna play the duel.
No, actually, not gonna. Okay.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I guess going second probably would have been a little better with this deck. I thought I could go first with it, but it doesn't really set up any unbreakable boards. It's just more meant for breaking boards.
Okay, that one doesn't have any negates. Alright. This, you can send this face of her from the field of your virtue. Turn. Okay. Alright. Well. That was fun. Alright. Coming. You. Boom. Yes. Boom. Alright. There's the
You're like, I freaking knew it. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. can I do? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh. What? Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, oh no. Well, that's Cyber Dragons for you. Oh. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, okay. I thought maybe he was gonna go into infinity. Could be yet. Could be yet. Yep. He's ranking up. Oh, that's a cool animation. I got 4 cards in hand. You just don't want me doing anything, do you? Oh, actually, hold on. Oh no, I'm too far into it. Okay. Okay, so that won't work.
Now, what does Chris have you buggered off to get sub lunch?
I'm still here.
Okay.
Although I have to admit, I'm reading other news articles and stuff.
Look at that. 2 negates, and he still comes out with the Link 4 monster. This is Yu-Gi-Oh, people!
Well, there's a reason why Solomon Greats are probably the only archetype in history that could reach meta status without the inclusion of any other cards. You could play pure Solomon Greats and do pretty good.
Oh no, I heard Zodiacs were pretty potent.
Zodiacs were good, but they did include, now, not much, but they did include cards like some of the Fire Formation Tenki and that. Plus, they were used more as an engine in other decks, But yes, they were one of the. They were, I believe, the game's first Tier 0 deck. Which means that they have 65% representation in all major tournaments. Zodiacs are one deck that I still don't really understand, like, how to play. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm dealing with a lot less life points right now. I only got one monster with no protection.
I'd say that, but I'm sure one of these guys can do something really great. Let's do this. Benefit of link monsters is that it has to be in one position. So this guy is in quite often in my battles.
That's true. Okay, I'm screwed. Bye everyone, and good night.
Thank you for sticking around, viewers. We managed to pull it off with the Chimera. Whoop, whoop.
Nice.
We're gonna
I
be
have to say,
calling that
though-
it for this stream, viewers. Anthony has one last word before we sign off.
Well, I was gonna say, congratulations for AJ. Even though I was still able to come out with a big monster at the end, like, if it wasn't for him constantly disrupting my plays, it probably would have been a lot worse end board.
Mhm.
So,
Alright, make sure you pop back in about an hour, viewers, because we will be playing something else. Because Daniel will be back.
something else.
And
Yep.
he would never put up with this. Alright, we'll catch you on
Nope.
the flip side.
Bye bye.